Hello, everyone. Welcome to Come See More Reactions. I am Miss Seymour, and we are back. It has been a while. Just been busy with work and a lot going on in my life personally. Um, yeah, so a little backed up, but today we're going to be doing some reactions to the Goosebumps series. And if I'm trying to get into my reactions for requests for people who requested in my videos, for my previous videos. So this is going to be Goosebumps: How to Kill a Monster, and this is requested by the person listed below. Because I'm sorry, I really had trouble pronouncing your name. So I think what I'm going to do when I make these videos is that I'm going to list the requested person below to let them know that, hey, I seen your comments, I'm going to react to it, and I'm going to try to get to as many of your requests as possible in a timely fashion. I know I'm a little bit behind, but here it is: How to Kill a Monster. Such a classic intro, I love it. Always takes me back to the good old 90s. I like how it goes over the dog and the eyes change colors. That's always cool. This is like pure nostalgia for me. I get the feels every time I watch this intro. I used to love this show as a kid. You're in for a scare. Yeah. Yeah, swamp area. It's giving very much Werewolf of Fever Swamp.
I guess is it. You guess?
Bless you.
Great. Allergies. Were your grandparents supposed to pick us up at the airport? Well, they're getting kind of old, you know. My dad says sometimes they forget things. Yeah, like us. Look around, Gretchen. There's nothing but mosquitoes and frogs. I bet the alligators don't come this far out of town. You know what? I'm going home. No, wait.
Rose's Red Hot Gumbo.
Come on. Oh, your grandma has a gumbo stand. What's gumbo? It's grandma's specialty. It's kind of like a thick soup. So why doesn't she just call it soup? Because it's called gumbo. Whatever.
I've actually never had gumbo before. I always been curious about what that would be like. Honestly, I think I might. I think that comes from Louisiana. If I'm not correct, about it, you guys can correct me in the comments. But wasn't it like Louisiana, I guess, dish you can say? But I've always wanted to try gumbo, so hopefully whenever I get to Louisiana, I can try it.
There it is. Grandma's house. Nice place.
Very worn out, don't you think?
In it?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Because baby, the house is definitely giving very much Louisiana type vibes.
How big do frogs get around here? Grandma? Grandma? There's nobody home. There is now.
Just go inside. Wow, this house is barbaric. Oh, shit.
You know what? I'm going back out to the swamp. Grandma? Grandma?
I mean, you better face your chances of being inside of a house with, alligators that aren't alive
It might be dangerous.
and mounted on the wall.
You go first. Told my mom I didn't want to come here this weekend. What are you gonna do? Go on the honeymoon with them? There wouldn't even be a honeymoon if your dad hadn't begged my mom to marry him. My dad begged. I don't think so, pal. If focus on your mom's idea.
Peace
I thought I
be.
heard something.
What did that say? Peace be to the home?
Grandma?
Peace be to
Maybe
this
down
home.
there.
Okay. So, like, is there not anyone home? You just gonna open the door without knocking first? What if Grandma's sleeping? Oh, there's Grandma.
Grandma? Gretchen. Oh. And this must be Craig. It's Clark. Nice to meet
Is
you.
he sick? Why does he look like he's like sweaty? Maybe it's hot in that. I'm imagining that it's hot in that area, so. Oh, Grandma's hiding something in that bedroom. She played it off real nicely, too. Spicy.
So, I guess you two must be pretty happy to be down here and away from that noisy, crowded old city. Oh yeah.
That is a big ass
really
pot.
Tired of having a good time. And this gumbo is
I like
delicious.
her outfit.
Grandma.
Her outfit's really
I've never
cute,
tasted
too.
chicken done like this before.
That's because it ain't chicken. It's gator.
Oh. Grandpa. No, you did not just put your.
Needs more hot sauce.
No, he did not just put his finger in his soup and put more hot sauce in it.
Little Reggie, I didn't recognize you. Oh, you're growing like a weed.
Good to see you too. And this.
When I was growing up, I'm sorry, I used to hate when people would touch my food. Don't fucking touch my food. I will kill a bitch over my food. And a lot of the old school people, they used to love to do that. He used to take a bite of your food, used to touch your food. Oh, put a little bit of this. Like, don't touch my food, please. I hate when people touch my food. That's my biggest pet peeve. I don't care who it is. Grandma, boyfriend, mother, don't touch my food at all. Only I can touch it.
Is the newest member of the family, Craig. Clark.
Yeah, instant grandson, eh? Put her there, young fella.
So you're a hunter, huh?
Yeah, well, not today.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly where your hand's been.
Forgot the bullets.
Again, Eddie.
I can't seem to remember anything.
No kidding. You forgot to pick them up at the airport, Eddie.
Oh, did I know about that?
It doesn't matter now. The important thing is that we're all together. I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting weekend.
Why they got the bread on the table?
Did you hear that? What? That.
Why is he pulling the bread apart like that? Do you not have a knife to slice bread?
Swamp gas.
Clark thought it was a giant frog or
Ooh,
something.
he got some yellow teeth too.
What's so funny about that? It's possible, you know, all those creatures out there living in the swamps for centuries, surrounded by slime and weird vapors and stuff. Maybe some new kind of animal evolved, something we haven't seen before, and it's out there right now, climbing from the ooze, crawling toward his house, taste of human flesh.
For me, it's just so nostalgia. Like the '90s, you could just so over exaggerated, and even the acting is just so cheesy. And I'm not gonna lie though. Some of the acting in the Goosebumps series is peak, but some of it is like super super cheesy. It's like, come on, did these kids not have an acting lesson? But to be fair, that was just the times to where '90s was just peak cheese, and people were just like doing the most, saying most outrageous things, and it was like so comical back then. Something about being in like like swamps. It's like so eerie and so unsettling. She had me looking over to the side myself.
I I
What
just
was that
wanted a drink of
look?
water.
Well, you sure won't find it in there. Yeah, you sure won't. That's just
An old storage room full of.
old story thing.
Maybe tomorrow Clark and I can look around in there?
No, it's dangerous in there. Things might fall over. You wouldn't want to get crushed by
You're definitely hiding
old
something, obviously.
stored thing now, would you? I'll get you that glass of water.
I don't think I want the water now. You might put something into it. Your eyes look crazy, John. You look crazy too. He's like, oh my god. This kind of reminds me of that game I played, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Remember? This reminds me of that big old house where it's like big, just like this, creepy looking from the outside and in. It's giving very much, I mean, two different universes, but saying all that just to say this, I love the creepiness. It reminds me of that game as well. That mirror is dirty. It needs to be white.
You are toast. First.
Oh, I was gonna say, how do you look so tall? He had to be standing on something. That actually was a good little prank. They'll take one of the little alligator heads. Get you, Clark. Oh, girl.
What happened to the floor?
Sure.
I get my hands on you.
Honestly, if they got a floor like that to where you're walking and you can fall right over, that has to be like a trap attic. Definitely a trap attic. That's where all the things are.
Clark, I know you're in there. I can hear you. We're not supposed to go in there. You're going to be in so much trouble. Clark? Are you in here?
Is that the room that you weren't supposed to go in?
Clark?
Love that old school lights hanging from the ceiling with the string.
That's nice. Let's get out of here. Clark, you're alive! Duh. Come on, Grandpa. No way. I'm not eating any more of that gummy stuff. Listen to me. You were right. It's in there. I saw it. Saw what? The creature from the map. The swamp monster. It's real. It's right in there. Swamp monster. In there.
These kids have to be really hot because, like, he's sweaty, she's sweaty. So yeah, like, is that like the whole swamp thing being out? It's probably all muggy. Like, oh, I've been to Swansea before. I used to live in Florida, and I went to the Florida Everglades where there's like alligators and whatnot. I actually hated it because like it just feels so icky. Like I don't like swamps. I don't like being hot. I don't like being humid. I keep being in the city where it's nice and where it's nice and chilled. I like being in the cold, stuff like this. When I'm in a big old creepy house, I would lose my shit. Honestly, I would have to like, no, I need to go. I can't do it.
Yeah, right. No, Clark, you can't go in there. Take it easy, Richie. Clark, no!
So taking away from this, I'm gathering that Grandma and Grandpa's creepy, obviously, because they have that monster in their room in the bed with a cover over it. I'm trying to figure out is that an actual person? Like, do they do some kind of crazy stuff with the gumbo? They say it's alligator in the gumbo, but is it really alligator though? And my thing with that is, are they turning people into monsters? That's what I want to know, because that monster looks something out of the ordinary, and I'm trying to figure out why Grandma and Grandpa is hiding it, keeping them from seeing it, and why they got it covered up in a room with a cover over it. And is that monster even still alive? Because like, what is this monster doing in the bed? Like, is he just taking an extended nap? Is the monster hibernating? Like, what is it giving? It looks like it's dead, but it looks like it's not. Let's keep continuing. This is peak acting. Clark, Clark. Oh my God, it's so bad. She's not even trying to look like worried or terrified. It's like she's like the director said, just like give us your best. Where's your brother? Like, give us your best expression. She's like, Clark, Clark. My baby. It's so cheesy.
But it was right here. I saw it.
What did Grandma and Grandpa carry it away?
What are they doing? Well, I forgot of those. Again? Grandma! Grandpa! They can't just leave us here. I
Grandma,
told my mom not to marry
Grandpa.
his family. Sounds like Grandma Rose put a little too much hot sauce in your gumbo. Well, that wasn't my stomach. It wasn't mine.
Turn around. Why are you still standing there? Run. Okay, that's actually kind of crazy looking. Oh yeah, the trap floor. Go, 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 go. It looks so silly. Ooh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. You at least warned your brother about the trap door. Trap floor, sorry.
No floor. No kidding. Is it dead? Wow.
It's like a pretty hard
They killed
fall.
the monster. We? Come on, let's get out of here. Why did they tell us about that thing? Why did they just leave? Who cares? All I want to do is get out of here.
Sounds like it's still alive.
The monsters are human. It's locked. What?
They locked them inside.
They locked us in. I bet they did it on purpose. I bet they wanted that monster upstairs to eat us. Get a grip, Clark. Why would my grandparents want to feed us to a monster? I don't know.
Girl, the big question you ask yourself is why the fuck does your grandparents have a monster locked inside? Well, not even locked inside. Why do they have a monster inside of a bedroom that you have obviously access to? Because obviously, don't you know that kids are curious? If you tell a kid not to go in a certain area, if you tell a kid not to go in a certain room, of course they're gonna freaking go. I used to do the same thing too. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Why don't you want me to go in there? I'm gonna go in there and see what you got in there. So, yeah, what is this giving?
Why would my grandparents want to feed us to a monster? I don't know. Maybe they've been out of the swamp too long. There's another door in the kitchen.
Couldn't you just go out a window?
Hey, wait
Or
for
are
me.
those barricaded too?
They probably just locked the front door and leave the back one open. Everyone does that down here.
Nope, that's locked
except your
too.
grandparents. Okay, so we'll just have to get out a window or something. Well, it'd have to be something. There aren't any windows in here. Hey, wait a sec. Look. Excellent. Maybe there's a key inside. Let me see. Dear Gretchen and Craig, it's Clark. Sorry to leave you alone like this. We had to go into town on a very important errand, but we'll be back soon. Please be careful and stay out of the storage room upstairs.
A little late for that, don't you think?
Grandpa must have killed that thing while he was out hunting.
All right, I want to go on a whim and just say I think that Grandma and Grandpa are monster hunters and they're prepping their grandchildren to kill a monster to see how they do by locking them inside and going off, well, you know, freaking go gallivanting about town and just leaving them there. I'm thinking that this has to be a test thing. So this is what I'm gathering so far. It's very interesting. I've never seen this episode before. It's my first time watching it. So I'm just like trying to put two and two together.
And brought it back here. Except it didn't stay dead.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Grandpa must have killed that thing while he was out hunting and brought it back here. Except it didn't stay dead.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
I don't know. Maybe they just forgot.
How do you forget about a 10-foot monster in your house?
Exactly.
Well, one thing's for sure. It's dead now. And it won't be coming back.
How do you know?
What?
What are we gonna do? I don't know. It's gonna eat us.
Maybe not.
You're kidding. It's a small monster to eat anything.
I hope so. I've got an idea.
Can't you just lock the, oh, they did lock it, all right.
You think it'll work?
It has to. Let's do it.
Like giving the monster some gumbo? It is. Now it's gonna be extra, extra spicy. Can I just say I just love how the practical effects in the 90s is just so peak. Like, no CGI. Like, obviously, this is a person wearing a bodysuit. And they did that a lot back in those days where effects were just, this is like pre-CGI. I mean, CGI back then was in its infancy. Like, but if you want to peak CGI, you had to like spend like tons and tons of money. But since this is just a regular kid show, everything's practical, 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 practical. They rarely use any, I think they use some CGI with some of the episodes, but it's very minimum. They always use like practical effects. That's one thing I loved about the Goosebumps series. Like, in its heyday, you know, everything was just practical back then. It did take it took a couple, damn. Tearing it up. It's like, gumbo. So spicy. Now it should be good though. Because they load that sucker up with a lot of
I
spices.
know.
Let's get out of here.
We have to be sure.
Can we please get out of here?
Okay, come on. Let's try the cellar.
What makes you think there's a way out down here?
I've got an idea.
Not another one.
There.
What is it?
A coal chute. That's how they used to heat these old houses. There's gotta be something around here we can use.
What if this door
Wait, is
Stay
that
safe
a
and watch your weight if you'd get us into any more trouble. What?
is that a cage?
Me. You're the one that went into the room in the first place. Well, you're the one who went in the second time and bothered the thing. Oh, please. I bothered it. You're the one that
We have
dropped them
time to be
down the
arguing about
stairs.
this?
Well, at least I did something. You just ran around like a chicken screaming, it's gonna eat us, it's gonna eat us. I did not. Did too. Did not. Did.
I guess the gumbo didn't work.
Don't worry about me, just go. Grab my arm.
Boy, jump and grab her hand. Or you can just stand there and look stupid. He tried to punch the monster and it went right in his throat.
Is it really dead this time?
Well, it exploded. I guess I had to throw up.
I'd say yes. I don't get why the monster reacted and grabbed all the stuff with its face to become its lunch. And then it
I love those
starts sneezing.
banjos.
Allergies. Clark's monster was allergic to you. Cool. Look, Gretchen, what I said before about you starting all of this, well, I'm sorry. It wasn't your fault. It would have gotten out anyway. And besides, you did have a lot of good ideas about how to kill it. That's okay. I guess we make a pretty good team, sister. I guess we do, brother. Hey, check that letter. It might say when your grandparents are getting back. It doesn't say. There's something on the back. P.S. Grandpa shot a monster while he was out hunting. We didn't tell you about it because we didn't want to scare you. Just don't disturb it and everything will be fine. Oh, so
Girl, what?
tell us. Wait. P.P.S. There might be more of them out there in the swamp, so we're locking you in until we get back. Whatever happens,
Girl, what?
don't go out into the swamp after dark.
So they freaking Grandpa shoots a monster, brings it back inside, and houses it. Act like okay. I mean, it's Goosebumps. It's '90s logic, but girl, what? And then you leave your grandchildren there and you lock them inside with it, thinking they're not going to go in that room because children are curious about shit. Kids are gonna fuck around and run around and do shit. You don't think they were gonna go in that room and see the monster? That the monster probably was gonna wake up and make any sounds like, okay, Goosebumps, all right, Oral Stein, that makes them fucking stupid. Okay.
So, got any more ideas?
You think you want to watch Werewolf Fever Swamp now? All right. Wow, that was How to Kill a Monster Goosebumps. I first time seeing this, it was interesting, different. The ending kind of like killed the vibe for me. I mean, it didn't make no sense, but actually, kind of like this episode, I would watch it again. And yeah, that was How to Kill a Monster. So I'm thinking what they're gonna do since Grandma and Grandpa left them there to die is that they gotta fend for themselves. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but it turns out that if I get the boy's name, Carl. Was his name Carl? I think I got his name right. I think I got his name right. He's a. They're allergic to him because of his allergies. I think that's what they were saying. So they should be fine. Mm. If anything, where do they go from there? Like you're in the middle of nowhere. It's a massive situation, but an interesting story. A weird ending. Very open ended. I like it. Sometimes I like a Goosebumps episode where they leave things open ended to where there's different scenarios. That's a good way to end an episode too. It's like, okay, what happens next? Like it keeps you wanting to know more. But yeah, this is Come See My Reactions. I'm Miss Seymour, and thanks for watching.